The U.S. says it has executed another strike on a boat allegedly carrying drugs in the Caribbean. It's the latest in a series of attacks in recent weeks targeting vessels allegedly trafficking narcotics. Secretary of War Pete Hegseth posted this video of the incident on social media today. He says American forces carried out the attack on Friday. U.S. officials say the vessel was affiliated with a Colombian terror organization. Hegseth says 3 people were killed on board the vessel, which was traveling in international waters. Now, this strike comes as President Trump lashes out at his Colombian counterpart. Trump says his administration is cutting all aid to the South American country after American forces were accused of murder for attacking an alleged drug vessel last month. Mitch McCann reports from New York.
Colombia's president took to social media to accuse the United States of committing the murder of a fisherman during a strike on a small boat within Colombian territorial waters in September. Gustavo Petro said that the Colombian boat was adrift and had its distress signal up due to an engine failure when it was struck. He added, "We await explanations from the US government." President Petro said the fisherman killed had no ties to the drug trade and that his daily activity was fishing. It's reported that the fisherman was killed when US forces opened fire on his boat on September 15 while he was fishing in the Caribbean. The allegation about the September incident comes just days after America's latest strike on small boats in the region. On Thursday, President Trump wrote that the US had struck a drug-carrying submarine, which he said was loaded mostly with fentanyl and other illegal narcotics. It is at least the 6th strike on vessels in the Caribbean in recent weeks, and the White House reports that during those operations, 27 people have been killed off the coast of Venezuela. In an unexpected move, the Trump administration said it planned to repatriate 2 survivors from Thursday's attack back to Colombia and Ecuador, where Mr. Trump said they would face, quote, detention and prosecution. Colombia's president confirmed that one of its nationals had been returned. By returning the survivors to their home countries, the US will not prosecute the men domestically, meaning the administration would not be required to present evidence in court that they were transporting narcotics. Mr. Trump has justified the recent strikes by saying that the US is engaged in an armed conflict with drug cartels, but critics argue that he is stretching the bounds of international law and that he's failed to provide evidence that the targeted boats were actually carrying drugs. On Sunday morning, President Trump took to Truth Social, accusing the Colombian leader of being an illegal drug leader and of encouraging the mass production of narcotics. He said the US would no longer make any subsidies or payments to Colombia and referred to drugs being produced in what he called killing fields, warning that President Petro better close them up or the US will do it for him. Mitch McCann for CBC News, New York.